it up, made a meal in a minute. Gang banging, I killed the lieutenant. Dope boy and I'm still winning. Still rolling on Nolansville. Shoot out the window, yo, hold the wheel. Then keep riding, we know the drill. From Nashville, still a river rat. Keep a semi with me, I'm a bust that.
It's me, SimbaTV. Bang! What is good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Simba back here again with another reaction video for you guys today. For today's reaction video, we got the top 10 most controversial Family Guy episodes ever. Now, man, we know Family Guy is no stranger to controversy, so let's jump up in it, man.
I'll tell you what, shove your list up your butt, because Christmas time is killing us.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 controversial Family Guy episodes.
Okay, I'll do it. Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin are an even greater team than the Air Force.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most controversial episodes of
Wow,
Family
I
Guy
can't believe
that
he said
generated
that.
intense discussion and vitriol within the media. What do you think of the controversy? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Road to the North Pole. Leave it to Family Guy to turn a Christmas episode into a controversial hour of television containing themes of slavery and death.
I don't understand. I thought you were supposed to be jolly and happy.
I used to be.
Like all Road 2 episodes, this one stars Brian and Stewie. They travel to the North Pole where they encounter a sickly Santa Claus, feral reindeer, deformed elves, and a disgusting industrial factory.
I started with one family of magic elves, and every year I needed more and more to keep up. Now they're just a sickly race of mutated genetic disasters.
This disturbing depiction of the typically innocent North Pole drew some criticism, as did a scene where Stewie and Brian break into a house and traumatize the inhabitants.
Hey, who the hell are you?
Hello?
What are you doing in my house?
We're Santa Claus.
Even for die-hard Family Guy fans, Road
What?
to the North Pole can prove
Why did you break
a
the
little too
window?
much.
We're not even Santa anymore. This has been a home invasion.
Number 9. The 2,000-year-old
You
virgin.
think?
Really, anything depicting Jesus in a non-traditional manner is bound to be controversial. Another problematic Christmas episode, the 2,000-year-old virgin sees a depressed Jesus living a lonely life in Quahog.
Nice place here. This is not too good.
Yeah, I know it's nothing fancy, but, you know, I'm not really into material possessions.
Jeez, this place is depressing.
Feeling bad for him, Peter allows Jesus to sleep with Lois, but later learns that this is an annual ploy that Jesus pulls on gullible men. Not surprisingly, the episode garnered controversy for its depiction of Jesus as a deceitful womanizer.
Listen, pal, Jesus ain't no virgin. He did the same thing to me last Christmas.
He what?
Yeah, Jesus did the same thing to my wife Christmas before last, and my buddy's wife the year before that.
Some critics labeled it blasphemous and offensive, while others criticized the lazy nature of the joke.
Well taught, Jesus. Well taught.
Yeah, I guess. Who cares? I'm not even real. Merry Christmas.
Family Guy loves to provoke its audience with religious jokes. And
This
for
nigga
some-
said I'm not even real. Merry Christmas. And then walked off. He mic dropped. Yo, Family Guy is crazy. I remember, fun fact about me, I remember I couldn't watch Family Guy because my pastor told me that they didn't believe in Jesus and they always was making fun of God and stuff like that. And so when I finally watched it and I seen them making fun of Jesus, I was like, damn, that's crazy. But I mean, I think it's hilarious. I'm a Christian, but I think it's funny as fuck. Like that's just me. But yeah, I can see how people could get upset about that.
This one went too far. Number 8. Brian and Stewie. One of the most unique half hours of Family Guy, Brian and Stewie is a bottle episode that takes its characters surprisingly seriously. The two get locked in a bank vault over a weekend and proceed to share intimate thoughts with each other.
I still don't see
Sometimes
how
it's
people don't like this
all
episode,
too
man.
much.
I think
Look
it's
at-
so good.
Life, everything.
The episode's serious script received widespread praise, but the proceedings were arguably tarnished by the use of gross-out humor. Brian and Stewie contains a rather revolting subplot about Stewie's used diaper, and it results in some horrific and disgusting sights.
It's done.
got some dessert for you.
Critics not only complained about the subplot and the resulting visuals, but they also believed it had no business being in an otherwise dramatic episode.
It was my own fault for thinking I could have pretty things. I'm not having fun anymore. I feel you should know that.
Number 7. A Shot in the Dark. Family Guy loves provoking its audience with intentionally controversial material.
I know,
True.
sweetie, but then I realized how stupid that is. Okay, bye. You guys are my everything.
This episode was inspired by the killing of Trayvon Martin and sees Peter accidentally shooting Cleveland Jr.
What the hell? Hey, you! Step away from that table. Say, brain fart. Window. Sorry. Hold it right there. I'm warning you. Hands where I can see them.
The very concept of the episode was controversial, and some believed that Martin's death shouldn't be fodder for a satirical episode of Family Guy. The episode's content was also problematic for television broadcasters, and it was twice delayed from airing due to public displays of violence. This episode deals with a very sensitive topic, and like all sensitive topics, it generated a ton of conflicting opinions, some of which weren't so friendly.
And we'd like to see Mr. Griffin held accountable for his actions.
Number 6. When You Wish Upon a Weinstein. This is the legendary lost episode that left early Family Guy fans eagerly curious.
Tony Robbins hungry.
The story sees Peter hiring a Jewish accountant and subsequently converting Chris to Judaism, believing that it makes one successful.
I'm gonna make Chris Jewish.
What are you talking about?
He thinks if Chris is Jewish, he'll become smart.
Peter, you can't convert someone because you think it'll help their grades.
The episode was originally scheduled for release in 2000, but Fox feared the public's reaction and canceled its airing.
Your husband's got a good heart, Lois, but his views on Judaism are a little misguided. I'd consider it a mitzvah to educate him a little.
They were concerned that the episode would be misconstrued as anti-Semitic. As a result, it didn't see the light of day until the Volume 2 DVD in September 2003. Fox's fears somewhat came to light as they were sued by the Bourne Company over the use of I Need a Jew, who claimed the lyrics were offensive and stolen from When You Wish Upon a Star.
Wow. I did not know that.
The suit was subsequently dismissed. Number 5. The Simpsons Sky. It was the episode we were all waiting for, a crossover between Family Guy and The Simpsons. The results were divisive, to say the least. Not only did it receive mixed reviews, but it generated some controversy for its content. The Parents Television Council decried Stewie's obscene prank to Moe, calling it punchline offensive.
Oh my god, that's amazing! That's the coolest thing ever! Hey, I want to try.
Okay.
Mo's Tavern. Hello, Mo.
But this was just one example of a wider problem. Some critics believe that the episode makes for a poor crossover, arguing Family Guy's dark and provocative brand of humor doesn't blend well with the more family-friendly tone of The Simpsons.
Intellectual theft! What do you have to say about that?
What doesn't blend well? Have you not watched The Simpsons? The Simpsons they're pretty dark, their fucking self, man. Let's keep it a buck here. Come on now.
Griffin, go!
As a result, scenes involving nudity and violence were criticized. Number 4. Turban Cowboy. By season 11, Family Guy had veered fully into offensive territory.
Oh, yeah.
In this highly controversial episode, Peter
care.
befriends a Muslim man named Mahmoud.
I am Mahmoud. I'm Peter. You know, I never seen a hat like that before, so I'm very scared of it.
No, this is just a taghiya. It's a traditional Muslim prayer cap.
Oh. Hey, you know who'd look funny wearing one of those? The Monopoly guy.
Peter plans to convert to Islam, but changes his mind when he realizes that Mahmoud is hoping to blow up the Quahog Bridge.
Ah! Oh my god!
The episode contains a ton of violent and disturbing images, like Peter blowing up various landmarks with a cell phone and plowing his car through the Boston Marathon. That combines with the generally...
That was all in one episode? I thought those was like two separate... Wow, I gotta go back and watch some of these full episodes, man, for sure.
Offensive nature of the storyline has made Turban Cowboy an infamous episode of Family Guy. Following the Boston Marathon incident, Fox removed Turban Cowboy from streaming services. Number
Really?
3, Quagmire's Dad. This 8th season episode garnered widespread criticism for its depiction of transgender themes. The story centers around Quagmire, who grapples with Ida, the new identity of one of his parents.
Okay, you know what? Elephant in the room. I'll say it. So, Ida, you miss your penis?
Thank you for asking it.
Jesus.
No, it's okay. It's a perfectly normal question. We can't sit here and just pretend everything's the same.
Other characters also treat Ida with offensive attitudes. Brian violently vomits after unknowingly sleeping with her, and the Griffins throw out food that Ida brought for dinner.
I made a crumble.
Oh, how thoughtful. Throw it away in the outside garbage.
While Seth MacFarlane believes that the episode treated its themes with tender care, mostly everyone else disagreed. While the portrayal of Ida herself was commended, many critics felt that the attitudes of the other characters were mean-spirited.
I don't even know what to call you. My dad? My other mother? My friend who pees sitting down but can also palm a basketball?
What about Ida?
Oh, no.
Number 2, Partial Terms of Endearment. This is the second episode that Fox refused to air, following Season 3's When You Wish Upon a Weinstein. In this one, Lois becomes a surrogate mother through in vitro fertilization.
It was suggested that I find a healthy woman who would consider carrying our child to term. And well, Lois, that's why we're here. We were wondering if you would be our surrogate.
Oh my God. You want me to carry your child?
However, the parents die in a car accident, leaving Lois with an important decision. The episode was generally praised for its themes and discussions, but its quality was overshadowed by its reputation.
Hello, friend. I hear you're contemplating having an abortion. But before you do, remember, science has proven that within hours of conception, a human fetus has started a college fund and has already made your first Mother's Day card out of macaroni and glitter.
Fox canceled the airing over content concerns, and unlike When You Wish Upon a Weinstein, Adult Swim acquiesced to Fox and agreed not to air the episode. To this day, Partial Terms of Endearment has not aired on Fox, although it would receive a US DVD release and air in the UK.
Of course it's a big decision. Life is full of big decisions.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our
That's
channel and
crazy.
ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them.
Family
If you're on
Guy
your
really
phone,
was out here
make sure you
wildin',
go
huh?
into your settings and
Just
switch on
tackling just
notifications.
all types of
Number 1.
Issues.
Screams of Silence, the story of Brenda Q. This is easily the most infamous episode of Family Guy, and it once again revolves around Quagmire.
Glenn, don't die from autoerotic asphyxiation. Your friends want to go fishing with you.
This song is from childhood?
In Screams of Silence, he and the boys plot to kill Jeff, who has been physically and mentally tormenting Quagmire's sister. Unlike most Family Guy episodes, bar maybe Brian and Stewie, Screams of Silence is largely played straight. Unfortunately, many critics felt that the show failed to treat its serious subject matter with the necessary care and depth. And for many, the episode simply came across as shockingly violent and morally abhorrent.
I choke myself every day, you bastard.
Everyone agreed that Caitlin Olsen made for a great guest star, but she was the only redeeming thing about an otherwise irredeemable episode.
Really?
Oh my God.
No, it's really not that bad. It only hurts when I see.
Do you agree with our picks? Check.
Yo, Family Guy. I mean, what can I say, man? Family Guy is they just love controversy. You know, that's what they do, man. That's why we watch Family Guy and Robot Chicken and South Park, because people are gonna get offended. Like, if you guys like this video, man, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.